Okay, it's time to start gathering supplies. We need to, first of all, choose a container that we can gather everything in and store it ready to to keep. The best container will have one of three, have all three criteria. One, it needs to be waterproof or at least water resistant so that keep the contents safe. Two, it needs to have a handle, some way to carry it. And three, it needs to be able to be organized efficiently. So for ease of access and for when you have to rotate items or take inventory, and um, and also for when you have to transport it, when you have to carry it, um, having that organized in an effective manner is good. So we are going to look through a few options. Most people choose or start with a box or a container. It could be a plastic tote, it could be a laundry basket or a tall garbage can, it could be a trunk or a foot locker, just something that you can store this in. And I have a small plastic tote here filled with a bunch of Ziplocs. You can set that anywhere. It is, well, if this one had a lid, it would be waterproof because of the plastic. It can have handles. Some of them do, some do not. Um, it is, let's see, the handle's waterproof, and you can organize it pretty efficiently. The only drawback of this is it's incredibly difficult to carry, to transport, and the best of planning accommodates for that need to carry it if the cars are not an option. So that is one option. Another is a 5-gallon bucket. It's very watertight, airtight. Um, it's got a handle. I'd recommend putting some type of padding on that handle to save your hands a little bit. With these fancy lids, you can just unscrew the content, unscrew the top, and get into it what you need. And it does not store or organize very efficiently because of the depth of it. There's going to be some things that you can't easily access. But it does have the added benefit of some people put a foam covering on it and make it safe. Another option is the duffel bag. Can come in nylon, water resistant fabric, has handles, shoulder handles, over the head handles, and hand handles. So it's got lots of little pockets here and there and on the inside, so it can be organized efficiently. And pretty good option. It does have the disadvantage of if you have to go a long ways, not this particular one, but some duffels are pretty big, and that bulky could be a little bit of a challenge. Another option is a suitcase. It's got handles, both sides, lots of pockets, can be water resistant. If not, at least use the Ziplocs. And a lot of suitcases have the added benefit of extended handle with wheels so you can drag it behind you. And so that is another good option. Some people suggest using a fanny pack because it's so small and it's so easy to carry. The only problem is you're going to have very limited emergency supplies. This would probably be better for an extended part to your 72-hour kit, so maybe put a category in this, or your EDC, the things that you have to have really easy, fast access to, and carry that with your other. And I think the one that best meets all three criteria is just the simple, regular backpack. It's got, this one is not waterproof, but they do come in waterproof nylon. It's got padding added shoulder. Some of them come with belts and other things, so that's protection there. It's got 3, 4 different pockets and side pockets. It's got things that you can attach so that easy access. Did I get all 3 criteria? Yeah, organized, waterproof, and handles. So really good option. Backpacks come in all different sizes. There are even backpacker's backpack, which has a metal frame which gives added support and added carrying capacity. So, but the same thing lies there, all of those things. So those are some options for you to consider when you begin gathering your supplies.